Welcome back to the deep dive. So you brought this Wander Talk episode to my attention. Emma and Jay, right?
Okay.
Talking travel dreams.
Yeah, exactly. It's called Where Would You Go?
Yeah,
And I thought it'd be interesting to, unpack their different takes on travel, see what we can maybe learn for ourselves.
good idea.
Hmm.
So let's start with how they even got into travel, the origin stories.
Right. So Emma, hers is maybe more traditional Italy. She talks about the food, the art, the whole atmosphere, those cobblestone streets. It just clicked for her.
Classic travel bug bite in Europe, immersive. Okay.
But Jay, totally different Tokyo. He was fascinated by the culture, obviously, but also like everyday stuff. He even mentioned the vending machines.
Huh. So not the ancient ruins or grand landscapes, but the modern, maybe even slightly quirky aspect.
Exactly. It shows right away, doesn't it? These different sparks. One drawn to, let's say, established beauty, the other to novelty.
Makes you think, yeah.
Ooh.
What was your first real wow travel moment? Was it more Emma or more Jay? Anyway, okay, so where do they dream of going now?
Ah, okay, dream escapes. Emma, straight away. Bora Bora.
Predictable, maybe, but in a good way.
Well, yeah, overwater bungalows, that insane turquoise water. It screams ultimate relaxation, escape, pure tranquility.
Definitely the postcard vision.
Yeah.
Paradise found. Okay, and Jay, still thinking Tokyo.
No, actually, New Zealand. But not just sitting on a beach, he wants a road trip.
Ah, adventure mode.
Totally. Lakes, mountains, exploring. He even kind of hinted at maybe finding some Lord of the Rings spots, much more active, much more about the journey itself.
So relaxation versus exploration. Serenity versus scenery. It's a pretty stark contrast, isn't it? What does your ideal trip lean towards?
It does. And, this flows right into how they actually travel, their styles.
Oh, yeah. How so?
Well, Emma actually describes herself as a planner, like seriously planning. She mentioned color-coded Google Maps.
Wow. Okay, so she likes structure, knowing what's next, maximizing the time,
Yeah.
no wasted minutes.
Pretty much seems that way, yeah. And then Jay, he literally said his style is backpack, camera, no clue.
Laugh slightly.
Oh,
That's
science.
quite the difference. Just pure spontaneity.
Seems like it. Just embracing the unknown, seeing what happens. It's that age-old tension, right? Plan every detail or just go.
Which one are you? Maybe somewhere in between. It's tough.
It is. But then you hear about their most memorable moments, and it gets even more interesting.
Go on.
Emma told this story about being in Kyoto. Couldn't read the menu, no English spoken. She just pointed at something.
Risky. Could have been anything.
Right. But she said it turned out to be the best ramen she'd ever had. Just a random, unplanned, sensory win. It wasn't famous, just good. Real.
That makes sense. Sometimes the best finds are accidental.
Yeah.
Okay, what about Jay's big moment?
His was Cape Town, hiking up Table Mountain.
Ah, the views up there are meant to be incredible.
He talked about the view, yeah, but also the wind and just the silence. A really powerful sort of personal connection with the place, not about ticking a box, but feeling something.
So it wasn't about the planning or lack of planning necessarily, but about the experience itself. One through food, the other through nature and quiet contemplation.
Exactly. Unplanned discovery for Emma, the planner. A moment of quiet impact for Jay, the spontaneous one. Kind of flips the script a bit.
Yeah, it does. Did they give any other quick insights? Like rapid fire places?
They did this quick association thing, like beach. Emma said Maldives, adventure. Jay said Patagonia, city life. They both kind of agreed on Barcelona.
Okay, so quick hits. Maldives for beach bliss, Patagonia for rugged adventure, Barcelona for vibrant city energy. Gives you a snapshot.
Just reinforces how personal it all is. Different strokes for different folks,
Absolutely. So putting this all together from Emma and Jay, we've got different starting points for wanderlust, very different dream destinations, relaxation versus exploration, and opposite approaches to planning.
Yet both found their most memorable moments in unexpected ways.
Yeah.
It really shows there's no single right way to do it. It's about what resonates with you.
What sparks your interest? What kind of planning makes you comfortable? What kind of memories stick with you?
Yeah, understanding your own travel DNA, so to speak.
Okay, so final thought for everyone listening. Drawing from Emma and Jay, think about your own style. Are you more of a color-coded mapper or a backpack no-clue type? What's your perfect mix of planning and spontaneity for whatever adventure might be next? Something to ponder.